Number 5. Bugatti. The exterior stops you before you process anything else. The iconic C-line runs the full length of the body, separating upper and lower sections exactly as it does on the Chiron. Midnight blue over-polished aluminium. The horseshoe grille at full motorhome width with precise chrome border detail. Ultra-slim LED headlights with sharp DRL signatures. Forged aluminium multi-spoke wheels. Paint with a depth you can only see in person when light catches it at exactly the right angle. This exterior does not communicate aggression, it communicates obsession. The driver cabin puts you inside a full-grain leather cocoon the moment you sit down. Midnight blue leather with silver stitching on every panel. Flat-bottomed carbon fiber steering wheel lifted directly from the Chiron. Digital instrument cluster curving in a single arc. Every button machined aluminium. No plastic anywhere. Not one piece. Panoramic windshield in a single unbroken curve of glass. Ambient lighting shifting between 7 color temperatures from a haptic panel. The living lounge flows without interruption from the cabin. Curved 3-seat sofa in matching two-tone leather facing a flush-mounted OLED screen, hiding behind a carbon fiber wall panel when not in use. Smoked tempered glass coffee table on a polished chrome base. Ceiling recesses carrying warm LED panels. Floor-to-ceiling panoramic windows with motorized Bugatti blue silk blinds. The kitchen presents as a gallery wall until you need it. Every appliance hidden behind carbon fiber veneer doors. Single book-matched Calacatta marble countertop with gold veining and no joins. Induction cooktop flush into the marble, invisible when off. Brushed platinum sink. Custom chrome and glass pendants above the island. The bedroom through a full-height carbon fiber sliding door. King-size bed centered with quilted cashmere headboard in deep navy. European white goose down bedding from a Swiss supplier Bugatti refuses to name. Floating nightstands with wireless charging and touch-sensitive reading lights. Full rear wall wardrobes behind flush push-to-open carbon doors. Backlit full-length mirror on one side wall. The bathroom with the same obsessive material logic. 30-centimeter platinum rainhead above a frameless glass enclosure. Calacatta marble vanity countertop continuing from the kitchen. Vessel sink carved from a single marble block. Every fitting platinum-plated brass. Heated honed cream marble floor. Already in a category most motorhomes never reach. Number 4. Lamborghini. The exterior communicates everything before you open a single door. Wedge-shaped nose. Sharp angular headlights cutting through the fascia like blades. Massive rear haunches flaring over enormous performance tires. Scissor doors on the main entrance rising upward and forward exactly like an Aventador. The body carries Lamborghini's aggressive angular geometry at full motorhome scale. This exterior does not ask for your attention, it takes it. The driver cabin is pure aggression in a seated position. Carbon fiber bucket seats in Alcantara and leather, black with Arancio orange contrast stitching. Hexagonal steering wheel carried directly from the Revuelto. Digital displays wrapping around the driver at 11 degrees. Start button behind a red flip cover. Gear paddles machined magnesium. Ambient lighting pulsing in slow orange rhythm when the vehicle starts mimicking the V12 ignition sequence. The living lounge is lower and more dramatic than anything else on this list. Hexagonal modular seating and forged carbon, and Alcantara feeling less like a motorhome and more like a private VIP room. Orange accent lighting embedded into every structural edge. Curved OLED panel following the full arc of the end wall. Floor in polished black resin with embedded orange flecks catching light as you move. The kitchen abandons conventional thinking entirely. Forged carbon fiber countertop with matte clear coat revealing the random organic pattern beneath. Induction zones marked only by faint orange LED lines. Matte black ceramic sink. Wall-mounted matte black faucet. Looks like the lounge until you look closer. The bedroom places the king-size bed on a deliberate diagonal to the vehicle axis. Full-wall, backlit, translucent carbon fiber headboard glowing amber. Bedding in Alcantara and leather consistent with the automotive material language throughout. Orange LED channels running in parallel lines from head to toe above the bed. The bathroom takes the hexagonal language into every tile and every fitting. Wet room shower defined by a floor-level change. Hexagonal matte black rainhead. Floating forged carbon vanity with geometric black ceramic basin. Heated black hexagonal stone tile floor. More dramatic than number 5 in every dimension. Number 3. Hummer. The exterior makes its purpose clear before you reach it. Full heavy fabrication steel front bumper with integrated recovery points, centrally mounted winch, and full-width skid plate. Composite body panels over a full internal steel cage. Massive all-terrain tires on a wide-track platform. Full-width LED light bar at roofline height and a second unit at bumper height. Roof-mounted solar panels and antenna array. Nothing decorative exists anywhere on this exterior. The driver cabin makes its purpose immediately clear. High bolster tactical seats in military-grade ballistic nylon and premium leather in deep charcoal with amber stitching. Thick-rimmed steering wheel with push-to-talk controls and rubberized grip zone operable with gloves. Instrument cluster readable in direct sunlight and complete darkness simultaneously. Crab walk mode selector, terrain management controls, and solar panel monitoring display in the center console. Overhead tactical grip rail across the full cabin width. The living lounge is built around rugged luxury. Dark olive and charcoal leather on exposed brushed steel frames. Sofa units reconfiguring into sleeping surfaces or planning tables. Tactical Malay webbing walls meeting premium leather padding. Sealed dark hardwood floor over reinforced composite subfloor. Triple glazed ballistic laminated glass windows. Military red lighting mode for night vision. Warm white for everyday use. This lounge feels like the safest room on Earth. The kitchen built to operate off-grid indefinitely. Military-spec phenolic resin countertop virtually indestructible. Dual-fuel induction and bottled gas backup cooking surface. Water filtration processing river water into drinking water. Dual-zone compressor refrigerator functioning between -20 and 50 degrees Celsius. Aircraft-grade aluminum storage with compression latches. The bedroom built for recovery after serious off-road use. King-size bed on reinforced steel anti-vibration mounts isolating the sleeping surface from chassis movement. High-density memory foam mattress specified for variable temperature environments. Hydraulic lift storage panels under the bed holding full expedition kit. The bathroom prioritizing function without sacrificing luxury. Wet room shower with non-slip composite floor, rainfall head, and handheld unit. Large format dark charcoal porcelain tile walls. Solid surface composite vanity with integrated basin and no joints. All fittings brushed steel. Vacuum-assisted toilet for off-grid water efficiency. Rugged. Unstoppable. And the list is about to shift completely in a new direction. Number 2. Ferrari. The exterior traces every design line directly back to the Romont and the SF90 straight-alley. Low-slung nose. Shark-gill side intakes. Swept-back glasshouse. Rear diffuser that looks like it belongs behind a Formula One car. The prancing horse at the center of the front fascia. Exhaust exits at the rear signaling everything about what sits beneath. Ferrari has made a full-size motorhome look genuinely aerodynamically purposeful. The driver cabin is the most emotionally charged driving environment on this entire list. Carbon fiber bucket seat in Ferrari Rosso Corsa, red with black Alcantara bolsters. Integrated Manettino dial on the steering wheel. Engine start sequence playing a full ignition animation before the hybrid B12 fires. Ambient lighting configurable across 17 Ferrari-approved color tones. The living lounge taking cues from Ferrari's private cavalcade events on the Amalfi Coast and at Lake Como. Modular tan leather seating on brushed aluminum frames. Marble effect composite table anchoring the center. Entertainment panel hiding behind a flush carbon composite wall section. Continuous carbon fiber ceiling with pinpoint LED lighting in a random star-like arrangement. Dark walnut floor in a linear pattern, the only warm natural material in an otherwise technical interior. The kitchen compact, precise, and obsessively detailed. Single piece of Nero Marchina black marble countertop. La Marzocco espresso machine in matte black. Flush induction cooktop. Matte black ceramic sink. Carbon fiber gloss cabinet fronts. Hand-blown Murano glass pendant above the counter. The bedroom through a full-height carbon fiber sliding panel. King-size bed facing a panoramic rear window. Tan leather headboard with horizontal carbon fiber inlay strips. Italian linen bedding from a Florentine supplier working with Ferrari since the early 2000s. Integrated ceiling skylight, the only natural light source in the room. The bathroom precision and restraint. Frameless glass shower with polished chrome structure and ceiling rainhead. Black marble mosaic floor in the smallest available tile format, creating a fabric-like texture underfoot. Nero Marquina marble vanity continuing from the kitchen with polished chrome vessel basin, the most emotionally charged motorhome concept ever built. But number 1 is about to make even this feel like an introduction. Number 1. Rolls-Royce. The exterior begins with the Spirit of Ecstasy standing at the front, illuminated from beneath, rotating automatically when the vehicle unlocks, as she has stood at the front of every Rolls-Royce since 1911. The signature upright chrome grille with its illuminated surround visible from any distance, at any angle, in any lighting condition. Ultra-slim LED matrix headlights with sharp white DRL signatures. Coach doors opening rearward, swinging wide and closing with the weight and solidity of a vault door in a private bank. Deep metallic paint with a high gloss mirror finish capturing crystal clear reflections on every surface simultaneously. 6-axle configuration. The road presence of this vehicle is not aggressive. It is not dramatic. It is simply absolute. The driver cabin makes driving feel like a privilege rather than a task. The seat hand-built from leather that has passed Rolls-Royce's individual hide inspection, where every single skin is rejected. If it carries any natural marking, the craftspeople consider imperfect. Wood and leather steering wheel used for a century because nothing else communicates the same authority. Analog first instrument display. Central speedometer and flanking gauges with white on black faces and individually illuminated needles. Digital layer sitting below the analog rather than replacing it. Single, warm, white, ambient lighting tone. Not configurable, because the correct lighting here is not personal preference. It is craft. The living lounge is the finest room in any vehicle ever conceived. Fixed 3-seat sofa and 2 individual club chairs, all in hand-selected hide. Sofa cushions filled with the same goose down used in the finest European hotels. Book-matched Macassar ebony center table with chrome inlay border. Entertainment screen descending from the ceiling on a brushed chrome mechanism. When retracted, the ceiling presents as an uninterrupted starlight headliner. 1,340 individual fiber optic points, each placed by hand, each representing a star. Hand-embroidered silk curtains and Rolls-Royce navy with silver thread on every panoramic window. You do not sit in this lounge. You are received by it. The kitchen, designed to be operated by a professional. White Carrara marble countertop, chosen for the subtlety of its gray veining. Every appliance is Gaggenau, the German brand found in the private residences of European royalty. Hand-hammered copper sink with polished chrome bridge faucet. Custom crystal and chrome pendant made by a Bohemian glassmaker exclusively for this concept. Hidden induction cooktop. Built-in espresso machine. The bedroom justifies the entire vehicle. Hand-tufted natural horsehair and cashmere mattress requiring 40 hours of skilled handwork per unit. Quilted navy cashmere headboard with silver silk piping. Egyptian cotton bedding at the highest thread count available. Full walk-in wardrobe lined in cedar-scented suede with individual garment lighting in every section. Starlight headliner extending from wall to wall above the bed. You do not go to sleep in this bedroom. You retreat into it, and the world outside ceases to exist. The bathroom concludes the experience as the brand demands. Book-matched Emperador dark marble shower walls selected so the natural veining of each slab mirrors the slab opposite, creating a symmetrical geological artwork within the enclosure. Solid silver shower head, 40 centimeters in diameter. Temperature dial machine solid silver with the Spirit of Ecstasy embossed on its face. Vanity basin carved from a single piece of white onyx. Every fitting solid silver. Heated white Thassos marble floor. Every surface chosen with the understanding that it will be seen by people who have stayed in the finest suites on earth, and it must exceed their expectations without a single exception. Number 1, by a distance. The Rolls-Royce motorhome concept. A rolling mansion in complete silence with a starlight ceiling above you every single night. Nothing before it. Nothing beside it. Nothing after it. Nothing like it anywhere in the world. Disclaimer. Everything in this video is entirely AI-generated concept content for entertainment only. The Bugatti, Lamborghini, Hummer, Ferrari, and Rolls-Royce motorhome concepts do not exist as real vehicles, not affiliated with any brand mentioned.